What's going on, everybody? It's FitMC, and welcome back to my 8-year-old Minecraft world, the 2010 world. Now, today, we're finally starting on a project that's probably going to take us a little bit of time. We are starting on the gold farm, finally. I mean, people have been requesting me to build this for at least a year and a half. I've kind of held off on it, but lately I realized, you know, we don't have any gold. We need some gold, so it is time for us to start making the gold farm. The only downside, though, is that we're going to need a fair bit of obsidian, so we need to start mining some up today. We are going to need 1,400 blocks of obsidian. So we have a little bit of work cut out for us, but, you know, it needs to get done. But how's my stream chat doing today? Andrew McCarty, welcome. Account inactive. Ralph Freeze. Griffin, good to see ya. Philip, Thinking Nerd 101, welcome everybody. So, you know, this is one of those things where we gotta get down and dirty. We just have to do it. Hey, Spartan, how's it going? Hope you're doing well, comrade. Sure life is very interesting for you right now. So anyway, without further ado, let's get down. Nemi Mendel, good to see ya. Ender King Gaming, I'm sorry to hear that. So we're gonna go down into the mines where we have found plenty of lava lakes in the past. Oh wait, I guess having water would help, but there'll be plenty of water down there. We'll be fine. So, I believe, yep, right off the bat we got some lava off over here, which we can use, but I don't have a water source block. Let's go get one real quick. There's got to be one extra in one of these areas over here. Although I do believe we actually did convert a lot of lava into obsidian over here. I think we were digging it out before. I can't remember what we were digging it out for, though. I don't remember. Had to be something important, though. I think it was, yep, right here. Perfecto. All this obsidian we can start mining out. Now we have efficiency 5 on our pick, so it hopefully shouldn't take too long. 1, 2, 3. I just realized I'll probably have to go get my shulker at some point. Dan says, I just lost the game. I just lost the game too. Thanks a lot. Account inactive. Hey, thanks for the $2.73 donation. Says, starting the day off right. Most certainly. With uneven numbers. That's how we roll. Now, I know a lot of you were really upset by that dirt block yesterday. We had this beautiful tunnel, this aqueduct, going through a little hillside. And it was all stone brick, except I kept one of the blocks dirt instead of stone bricks. Now, a lot of you complained about that dirt block. A lot of you were triggered by it. And I've heard your complaints. And I just want you all to know that I am not going to fix it. It is time for you to get over it. It adds personality. Come on. You know you like that dirt block. Alright, what are we up to? Already 30 obsidian. This will probably go a little quicker than I thought. Efficiency 5 definitely speeds up the process. Let's see. Gold-Blooded HD says, you horrid, horrid man. I mean, to be fair, we have to give the dirt blocks a chance. You know, you can't just have nothing but stone bricks. You need a little bit of a contrast in there. Rendo Mendo, I'm doing great. How are you doing? Yeah, we'll definitely have to get the shulker at some point. Micah says, hope you got some good coffee, Fit. I certainly do. I'm drinking it right now. Drinking it black. I know, what a surprise, right? Lava Block, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Fit Fam. Good to have you. Yeah, so you know what? After we're done mining out all this obsidian, we'll go back up to the surface. So not only can we get a water source block, but we can also get our shulker to be depositing this obsidian into. So yeah, let's just, yeah, we have all this to go still. So we'll mine up all that, and then we'll head up. Coops the Ace says, hey, Fit, how's Florida doing today? It's doing good. South Florida, especially on the Gulf side, is still going through the red tide. Now, if you don't know what that is, the red tide is a naturally occurring phenomenon where it causes a lot of irritation in your eyes. You start coughing when you breathe it in. And normally, when it happens, we've got these nice easterly winds that blow it offshore, and then it just naturally disperses in the ocean. But lately, all the wind has been coming out of the west, which, while it's good for surfing, it is not good for getting the red tide out of there. Shane, thank you for subscribing. So we've been stuck with these westerly winds that are blowing the red tide into shore, and it's got nowhere to go. So fish are dying. You got dead plants and dead seaweed on the shore. It's starting to smell a little funny. I mean, this happens from time to time, but we just need those eastern winds, you know, to blow it back out to sea. Let's see. Blankly says, hey, Fit, what is the strangest thing you have seen in Florida? I've seen a lot of strange things here. We'll put it like that. Sake, good to see you. How you doing? Potato says, Fit, go to the end and dig the obsidian towers. See, that would be the smart thing to do, which is why I'm not going to do it. Although that's not actually a bad idea. But actually, that's a genius idea. We need to do that right now. Why did I not think of that before? Holy cow. Yeah, so let's just grab our shulker at this point. So let's hop over here. Where was the exit? Who is this? Shane, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate that. Let's see. No, it's still back this way. I can't even find the exit to my own mine. Mark Vincent Aquino says, Fit, do you think Minecraft is dying? I would say no. Just because it still gets tons of views on YouTube. It's still a active trending topic in YouTube gaming. X Gaming, thank you for subscribing. I would say overall, it's... While mainstream popularity has waned a little bit, it is still quite popular in the gaming community. I don't think Minecraft is going anywhere, you know. Account inactive, thanks for the $5 donation. Those 5 shekels is putting together a box of goodies from across the country for you. Any special requests? I go everywhere except Cali and the Northeast. Look, I'm just happy to receive fan mail. So, I mean, whatever you feel like sending me, by all means. Who's this now? Hi, Fit. Well, thank you for subscribing. Chris Palmer, thank you for subbing. So, let's get all of the other random blocks put away. Let's get our shulker ready to go for our end trip to mine all that obsidian. Anime Gale, thank you for subscribing. Alright, so we need to... That shulker is empty. Good. So now we need to put away the cobblestone for now. The obsidian, let's just put it in the box for now. Wow, we've already got over a stack. So we're actually doing quite well on obsidian already. Oh, I remember. We originally went down to that mine to mine obsidian for ender chests. That's why. Okay. I couldn't remember it first. So we should be able to fit quite a decent amount in there. Micah, thank you for subscribing. Do we want the second one as well? We might as well bring the second one, because you never know when we might need more. Alright, so let me take all the coral out of here real quick. We'll put that in the ocean chest. Daniel, thank you for the $5 donation. It says, try going into the ocean with shaders on. It will look so cool. Once Is Optifine out for 1.13 yet? That might be something we could do for the next stream. But hey, regardless, thank you so much for those kind shekels. There we go. So now we'll have both shulkers available to use. Heart of the Sea away. All this extra obsidian. We'll just keep the obsidian in there. So that's what it's going to be used for eventually anyway. Some books in there. There we go. Excellent. Wait, where'd our... Oh, there he is. I was going to say, where'd our villager go? Alright, so we are going to take the shortcut to the end portal through the nether. Cherry, thanks for that $1 donation. That was mighty kind of you. You did not have to do that. Gold-Blooded HD says, Fit make a meme forge. When the gold farm is done, that'll have to go on the bucket list. Alright, so let's head into the nether. We'll take our shortcut, and we'll be good to go. Adjust my chair a little bit. There we go. Alright, so I believe we just go this way. Yep, through the tunnel. Or, no, wait. Was it this way? I don't remember. Yeah, it was this way. I think. Yeah, I'm almost positive this was the shortcut over. Rainbow Potato, thank you for that kind donation. Says, Megumin is best girl. I wish I understood that reference. Actually, I don't know if it was this way. Let's head back. Yeah, I think it was the other way. No, I just realized... If we go back this way, yep, right through here, go all the way down the tunnel, we should be over where the nether portal is that goes straight to the end portal. There's long dark tunnels, we jump sprint our way through. Oh, let's see, Mr. Maki, how's it going? Good to see ya. Now, I think it's down here. Yep, there it is. I knew it was around here somewhere. So we kind of set up this shortcut to get straight to the end portal. This will take us right into the stronghold. Alright, now, do we happen to have any water around? I don't think so. That's alright, we won't need any. I was just thinking about getting up to the actual towers. Iowa Sports Highlights, thank you for that $5 donation. It says, heading to North Carolina from Iowa. I'm bored as heck. Thanks for keeping me entertained, by the way. Illinois is a boring state. Well, they call them flatlanders for a reason, am I right? I'm sorry to all Chicago Fit fans. I apologize. No, who am I kidding? I'm not sorry. Your state is flat. So yeah, let's mine up a little bit of end stone here, just so that way we can tower up to the pillars, or tower up onto them. Robert Thomas, how are you doing today? There we go. So right now in stream chat, everyone's got to tell me what country you're watching from. Come on, you got to tell me. I just made fun of the state of Illinois, so you need to tell me what country you're watching from. Alright, so 62 end stone, that should do it. I just got to watch out for these Endermen. But People are watching from Ireland, from England, from Canada, from Russia, from Texas, from Finland. Let's see what else. Croatia, from Australia, from Romania. Very cool. Oh, super. Thank you for the $3 donation. It's a sad day when the coffee isn't made. That's why I made mine. No sad day here. Alright, so we're going to do layer by layer and just go down to get all the obsidian. Except this Enderman's here, so we got to push him off. Sorry, we need this. Ha! I love it when that happens. Alright, so let's get started. There we go. Let's put a torch on the obsidian. So there's a little light here then. Kind of see what we're doing. So we're just going down layer by layer. I get the feeling this is going to be a lot of obsidian, so we're going to be good. Let's see. MS24ish says, "Hey Fit, back on that late night relaxing from Australia. Keep it up." Thank you so much, comrade. Thanks for staying up. Deku Scrub says, "This is my first time watching a FitMC stream." Well, hey, welcome. Enjoy your stay. Robbie, I beat Octopath Traveler. I really enjoyed it a lot. You know, I thought it was a great game. Let's see. Marcel is watching from Slovenia. Blender Physics from Switzerland. Very cool. Victor from Brazil. Bub says, "Hey Fit, I've been watching your videos for a long time now. I love the community aspect of 2B2T. Even known I've never played it. I love the stories you share, and I appreciate every second of 2B2T. Well, hey, I'm glad you enjoy the videos. Yeah, 2B2T is one of those things in Minecraft where there's nothing else like it, you know? You can't really find that aspect of Minecraft anywhere else. I mean, an entire server, one of the oldest in the world with its own digital history. Yeah, it definitely draws people in. It's like a car crash in slow motion. You simply can't look away. Faticus, thank you for the $5 donation. Says, "What is your thoughts on Cheat Breaker and the J-Halt situation? If you don't know about it, I suggest reading on the topic." I have, on Twitter, I've seen a few tweets about that. For those of you that don't know, I'll try to explain this news. So I guess there's this thing called Cheat Breaker, which is used on different Minecraft servers that's supposed to, well, stop people from cheating. Well, it turns out, I guess, it was a malicious program, and, like, the clickbait titles, I didn't watch the videos, so I can't tell you if this is factual or not, but the clickbait videos said that Cheat Breaker was able to turn on a computer's webcam and, like, spy on people. So, like, I guess that was a big controversy. See, that's why I play on 2B2T, because we just cheat. And it's that simple. And nobody stops us. But, yeah, I don't know much about this situation. It's kind of like, you know, I'm in the 2B2T hemisphere. All that drama and stuff is in a completely different part of the Minecraft community that I don't really... you know, I'm not in, so I don't really know much about it. Eon says, would you explore Broville City again eventually? I don't know. I mean, Broville, it was fun, but we did like 5 streams on it, and by the 5th one, people had just kind of lost interest, because it's like, yeah, okay, we've seen the city now. now you're just flying around with an elytra and blowing it up. Like, yeah, I don't think Broville's coming back. It was fun while it lasted, though. Alex, thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Super, thanks for the $3 donation. I woke up and the Keurig was broken. Bro! You gotta get Mr. Coffee. I don't mess around with these Keurigs, alright? I do old school, got the paper filter, got my coffee grounds, just pour them in there. Because it's like with a Keurig, yeah, you get your little flavored cups and stuff, but you only make 1 cup of coffee at a time. With a Mr. Coffee, I can make 8 cups at the same time and drink it all. Oh yeah. I mean, I like to keep it real. But am I hopped up on coffee right now? No. No way. The Imperial Inquisition, thank you for subscribing. How much obsidian are we up to right now? We're almost at 2 stacks. Mined out. Remember, we need 1,400 to be able to make the entire gold farm, so we still have a little bit more to go. Super says, well, I actually have 2 coffee makers. Oh, okay, then you're good. You're good. Alright, I just want to make sure this is the right pickaxe. Yep, efficiency 5. This is the right one. I can stand in one place right now and just mine this obsidian while I sip my coffee. Lana Sebro, thanks for the $5 donation. Comrade says, morning Fit. Do you check the future forum often? I also have a 20-cup brewer and thermal pot. Keeps my coffee hot for 6 hours. That sounds dope, dude. I actually don't really check out the future forums at all. I browse the future Discord, but I don't actually go on the forums very much. Mr. Mox says, Fit, why not bring Haste 2 beacon, though? Because then we gotta set it up. But then again, it might be worth it. Stream chat, should we go get the Haste beacon? Yes or no? Should we go get the Haste beacon? Yes or no? Cinnamon Bun, thank you for subscribing. Yes or no? Yes! Alright, you got it. Ooh! Let's go get it. There we go. My home bed was missing or obstructed. No kidding, eh? Let's sleep. Oh, I see you, creeper. I see you creeping. Come get some. Peekaboo. Clown down. Alright, so we need to decide what beacon we're going to take. We might as well just take the one in the plaza there. I think it's a fully powered one, isn't it? I'm almost positive it is. And then we'll grab some iron just to make sure we can power it once we lay it down in the end. Oh yeah, this will be perfect. Perfecto, baby. Actually, yeah, this one's fully powered. We just have to dig down a bit. All right, so let's get this done with. Account inactive. Thanks for the $5 donation. Says, what is your most favorite coffee that you've ever had? With you doing an early morning stream, I wonder about coffee sponsorships. LOL. Oh man. Yeah, Folgers, hit me up. Hit me up, Folgers. No, for real though. What my favorite kind of coffee? I really need to think about that. We even had diamond blocks. Oh, you know what? When we first built this beacon, we had so many diamonds, we're like, let's just use them for resource blocks for the beacon. Wow, I completely forgot that we used diamond in this thing. We'll have to throw these in the shekel vault And now that we have enough iron, I feel like we could replace all these eventually. Wow, I completely forgot about that, not gonna lie. Super Smolio says this entire commentary has been about coffee. Well, dude, think about it. We're mining obsidian. Do you know how boring it is to mine obsidian? We need to talk about something. And if it just happens to be black coffee, well, that's just how we roll. You know, but I would say my favorite kind of coffee, I like Kona coffee. It's not really organic. I mean, I'm not like an organic snob, but there's a few organic brands that I really enjoy. There's this one out of Brazil, I can't even pronounce it. Realty, thanks for subscribing, but it's really good stuff. When I was in college, I used to drink Cafe Bustelo, which is a pretty cheap coffee, but it was very bitter, and I liked bitter black coffee. There we go. All right, so let's use our end stone. Let's skedaddle. All right, so now we have all the material. Oh wait, let's just grab a couple ingots just to power the thing. There we go. Just like, yeah, like 2. We'll be fine. Cherry says, Fit, coffee creamer, yes or no? I say no. I drink my coffee black, not only because it's got all the good antioxidants in it for you, but then you're not putting in additional stuff that's not good for you. Like, to put in creamer, it's got a lot of, like, refined sugars in it, which are just not good for you, you know? And plus, drinking black coffee, I can drink 8 cups of black coffee. You know how many calories that is? 10 calories. Like, it's just so awesome. I love it. You know, part of the reason I'm fit. Oh, hold on. Get out! Get out! Die! I was gonna say, part of the reason why I'm FitMC is because not only do I, you know, advocate for fitness and I love working out, well, it's also about diet as well. Believe it or not, physique is only 20% exercise. 80% of it is diet. And I always tell my fans, the easiest way to stay in shape with diet is just not drinking any beverage that's got added sugars in it. So I'm talking soda. I'm talking Gatorade. You know, like, so many people consume a lot of their calories through liquids and they don't even realize it. So that's why when I drink my coffee, I drink it black. You know, like a man. Random Fun says, Fit is the music from Donkey Kong 64. Yes, it is. I loved the game as a kid. You know, as an adult, I realized it was just a major collectathon, and it didn't really age that well, but you know, it was one of my favorite N64 games as a kid. Huh, let's see. An N64 game about doing repetitive tasks over and over again. I feel like that was a precursor to this game. Alright, so let's see. Back in the end we go. We have really not spent a lot of time in the end ever since we got the final advancement. If you think about it. Now, if we put the beacon right in the middle of all the obsidian platforms, it should still extend to all of them, right? Let's start it here, at least. So, wasn't it, it's 9 by 9 on the bottom, right? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Go. So yeah, the beacon's a nice little investment. It'll speed up the process of mining out this obsidian greatly. Yeah, this is a good suggestion, guys. Just the setup and takedown of beacons gets a little annoying, but hey, so would be mining obsidian for hours without it, you know, haste too, so I guess it's all worth it. There we go, we're getting there. There we go. Alright, beacon on top. There we go. So we want haste and then haste 2. Excellent. Party time. Excellent. So let's do this. Back up we go. This should go a lot faster now. Account inactive. Thanks for the $5 donation. A coffee that's $35 to $100 per cup? And it's by a cat pooping out the beans? I don't know how I would feel about that. That just sounds really messed up. I don't think I could do that. Mile Official, thanks for that kind 99-cent donation. Now, if you paid me $100 and I only had to pay $35 for the cat poop cup of coffee, I would consider it. Because as you know, YouTubers will do horrible, horrible things for money. I mean, look at me, I sang Barbie Girl. You know, you think I have any dignity left? Alright, but yeah, this mining beacon is really speeding up the process. We are definitely going to town on this obsidian now. We'll have that gold farm up and running, like, at least another stream from now, I bet. Fledgy Test is fit. It's actually not that bad. I had a taste a few years ago. It has a very mild taste. You know, I think I'll just take your word for it. Let's see. Cherry says, once Minecraft truly dies, Fit's going to become a coffee connoisseur. No, if you want to, like, freak people out, you know how there's, like, wine snobs that, you know, they will talk to you for 20 minutes about a single glass of wine? What you do is you take the wine glass and then you hold it up to your ear and you are like, shh, I'm listening to the wine. It will freak them out and they won't know what to do. They will legit think you're a crazy person. Mal, thank you for that kind donation once again. Appreciate that. Yeah, we got lots of mods in the stream chat today. We got Robert Thomas, we got Wonder Woman. Who else did I see in there as well? I feel like there was more than just you guys. Let's see. Maybe not. Well, hey. Oh yeah, Spartan, of course, as well. I love my mod squad so much. Go. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're definitely racking up the obsidian now. Definitely getting plenty. Remember, we need 1,400 minimum to make this gold farm worth it. You know, because remember, to make a really good gold farm, you want to be making 23 by 23 sized portals with obsidian, and you want to line them up in almost like a tunnel and light all the portals. Because the more portal blocks there are, the greater likelihood of a pig spawning. Carter says, to the people who randomly subscribe to my YouTube channel without me actually making any content whatsoever, you the real MVPs. Yeah, I remember when Carter and Stryak and I were all doing College Island together. Carter has a YouTube channel, but he just does not upload anything ever. It's hilarious, and people still subscribe to him. I don't know why. Omega Link, thank you for that kind donation. Like, you know all those, like, channels that are like, oh, I want 1,000 subscribers without any content? Carter is doing that unironically, and it's actually working. Analog Raven says, have you ever tried... I hope I'm pronouncing this right. Stalk. It's really nice cold brew coffee brand. Super smooth, low caffeine content, though I don't know about the calories. I've never had it before, but it sounds interesting. I'll admit, I'm not normally a cold coffee kind of guy, but I'd be willing to give it a shot. Yeah, even in Florida, I could be sitting outside and it's 90 degrees Fahrenheit. People are sweating buckets with the humidity, and I will still ask for a hot cup of coffee. Or an Americano if I'm feeling lucky. Cam Walter says, Fit, I'm glad your channel isn't dead. Best YouTuber ever. You know, I think we're all kind of surprised that 2 years after the Russia Wars ended, it's still kicking. I don't understand it myself, but hey, thank you so much. Mega Alpha Vulcan, thanks for that $5 donation. Says, Fit, just use the design on the nether roof with the rings. It's more efficient, but I'm not sure how the AFK mode works. When I play on this world, oops, we dropped some obsidian, oh well. When I play on this world, I kind of, from the start, I've always been a strict vanilla, no exploits kind of guy for this world. And I've always felt like getting on the nether roof is just, it's not an intended feature. So like, since it's not 2B2T, I really have no interest in going on the nether roof. I just feel like it would be cheating, you know? It's like how in single player there are plenty of item duplication glitches. I don't want to do them because it feels cheap. So while there are a lot of great designs for gold farms on the nether roof, I would not feel clean doing it that way. Do you know what I'm saying? Because like, I don't even use F3 in this playthrough. On this world, I don't even use F3 to see coordinates. I just use the compass. I use all vanilla features. So I limit myself intentionally. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, it's like, have you ever built a big base in survival and you felt really proud of it? Build that same base, but go in creative mode and build it. Do you have that same sense of satisfaction from doing it? In most cases, people say no. You know, it's more rewarding to do stuff the hard way sometimes. Now, I'm not saying go out and reinvent the wheel, but I'm just saying, like, if you actually work towards a goal, it's more satisfying to reach that goal. It's sort of like all these games with microtransactions now. It feels better to work for something than it is to just buy your way to it. Next Generation, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Fit Fam. Oshi Mega says, is this on 2B2T? No, if this was 2B2T, do you think I could be, like, in the end like this, just chilling, just minding obsidian, minding my own business? No, if this was the end in 2B2T, you would just see cobblestone, literally, cobblestone mountains in the end. And then also, us being in the end would be a joke, because end portals have been mostly destroyed, and Housemaster has not put them all in. All, quote-unquote, normal end portals have been griefed on 2B2T. Yeah, there's a couple workarounds to get into the end, but I am under no circumstances to be talking about that. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I'm a 2B2T guy. I'm sort of like, I help you sort of see the world of 2B2T just through a casual perspective. But there's a lot of stuff I can't talk about in my videos, a lot of exploits I know about, things, you know, that I use, that I don't want to become public knowledge, so you understand. You know, because, yeah, on the one hand, I'm here to sort of give you a window into the crazy world of 2B2T, but on the other hand, I'm still a 2B2T player. If there's something that gives me an advantage, I'm going to try to keep it to myself. Oshi Mega, thank you for subscribing. Dean Allen says, how much obsidian are you trying to obtain, Fit? I'm trying to get 1,400 blocks minimum, because that would be enough for the design I'm going for, which is 8 23 by 23 tunnels on both sides of a walkway. It's a pretty common design, and it's quite simple to pull off, but, you know, I'm looking for simplicity. We don't want this gold farm to be too massive, because it's going next to our other automated systems. Fiona, thank you for subscribing. Because it's going to be within distance of the iron farm and the melon farm. I like having all automated systems in the same place so I can just AFK and acquire numerous resources. Amber C says, heading out to do some fishing. Have a great weekend, Fit. Everyone else enjoy your weekend as well. Hey, good luck. Catch some keepers. So we're doing well in the obsidian right now. Let's store some of it in a shulker. There we go. We are doing quite well. Yeah, this haste has really sped up the process. I am not complaining. No complaints from FitMC. Get some light here. Light doesn't really matter, but it makes it a little easier to see if you're watching the stream. 365 Gamer Boy says, Fit, I love you. You're the best. No, you're the best. So Foxtrot says that's 16 stacks. Good luck, Fit. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you counted it out for me, so that way I don't have to do the mental math in my head. Go. Almost done with this layer. Yeah, we almost have this whole pillar mined out. Cherry says, rename the stream to Epic Mining. What's so epic about this, though? If anything, this is just like Construction Worker Simulator 2018. And I always say this whenever we're mining obsidian. I've said this little trivia before. In real life, obsidian is incredibly sharp, but you can break it in half with your hands. It is not that strong. So it's kind of funny how in Minecraft it's like this very tough, explosion-resistant material. There we go. Done with this layer. Now I remember, this is a little bit of a throwback, but on 2B2T back in 2014, when I was basing at the Cool Kids Club, one of my base mates, Silver Crown King, he, when he was mining out obsidian for all of the portals for the largest gold farm in 2B2T history, he did it all by hand. He was an absolute madman. He didn't even dupe. Whoa! Great killer! Wow, thank you for that kind donation. Comrade says, this is Minecraft at its finest, Fit. Well, you've definitely made that fact known. Thank you so much, comrade. That's awesome. Thank you so much. You did not have to do that. But anyway, he did it all by hand, not duping it. I can't even imagine the amount of time it took. I had the easy job. I just had to mine out the sandstone for the pyramid. Like, I had the easy job. He had to mine out the obsidian. I don't know how he did it. It must have taken him, like, at least days and days and days of just mining obsidian. Because that was back when there was the glitch with redstone where you could make an obsidian generator essentially using a redstone dust. So he would just stand like a cobblestone generator. He would just stand and just mine obsidian, just non-stop. So like I said, I was in the nearby desert mining out all the sand and stuff and turning it into sandstone, but I was like, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. Alright, Marty Me says maybe he used an auto miner. That's what I'm guessing. He probably put a stack of quarters on his mouse button. Kind of like what I did world record style for the boat stream, where I put just a stack of quarters on my W key. World record, baby! Gold-blooded HD. I don't remember exactly how much obsidian was required for the gold farm at the Cool Kids Club, but what I do remember is that to this day, it is the largest gold farm ever built on the server that was functional. It was not the most efficient, though. Definitely not the most efficient. The Aureus gold farm was even more efficient than the Cool Kids Club gold farm, but the gold farm at the Cool Kids Club was just huge. It was massive. You all saw the pictures and the videos I've done on it. It was absurd. Like, when we turned on the gold farm for the first time, when we lit the portals, it actually dropped the TPS. And mind you, only like 10 other people were online at the time. So, like, we definitely did some damage to the server back then. Housemaster was not too happy with us. So someone said, how much obsidian do you require now? Well, let's count real quick. We are going to need 16 stacks. And we're up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're more than halfway there. And like I said, the mining of the obsidian here on this pillar has definitely been helping. I'm sipping my coffee now while I mine. I love it. I have my mouse with one hand and my cup of coffee with the other. I'm almost out, though. I'm almost done. I'm going to finish it off right now. Hoya! Little caffeine rush. No big deal. Podchka Pro says, Fit, will you ever be switching to the Bedrock edition of the game? For me to do that, the only reason I would ever switch to Bedrock would be if Java edition was no longer supported and future updates were only in Bedrock edition. That's the only reason I think I would ever switch. But I know this is going to sound petty, but I would hate to leave the Java edition because I would lose my Minecon cape. Minecon capes right now are pretty much only in the Java edition, like across multiplayer servers and stuff. Yeah, they were available on console editions, but you could purchase them on the consoles. With Minecon capes on Java edition, you could only get them by going to Minecon, or if you bought a code for them, you know, on the black market. But even then, that was a little risky. But yeah, what's funny is that the fact that this account, Fit, it's 3 letters, F-I-T, and the fact that it's got a Minecon cape. I have had people come up to me and literally offer me $1,000 for this account, but I'm gonna say no, because this account, this is FitMC. Why would I ever sell this account? No way. Major McCaw, thank you. Yeah, it's been a wild ride, to say the least. There we go. How are we doing? Let's see. Almost another stack of obsidian. Let's just let's put 1 in the hotbar there, so that way we can just constantly keep track of how much we're mining up. let's see. Wojak says, Fit, will you build Ilmengo's gold farm design? I have a specific design in mind. I wanted to go for a design that was not only efficient, but also looked pretty cool. And, you know, on the overworld, it's not always fun looking at just a giant obsidian tunnel. So I've got some ideas in mind to make the gold farm look a little nicer. You know, so it's a time-tested design, but with a little FitMC twist on it. Zoopy Doopy says, why do you mine so much obsidian? Because we're getting ready to build a gold farm on the overworld, and we require a lot of obsidian for the portals, because we're building massive portals, 23 by 23 block portals, which is the maximum size you can make them and still light them. Dean Allen says, how long do you think this live stream will last, Fit? I wanna get all the obsidian mined out, which I think we can do in the next 20 minutes. Oh, so I know people are still talking about like the Fortnite Ninja Ligma thing. Another big streamer fell for it. Etika, who I actually enjoy watching Etika's content. Etika fell for well, I'm not going to spoil it for you, but he fell for something just as bad as Ligma. And like, how will he ever recover? Sake says, what do you need obsidian for? Like I said, the gold farm. Make those big old tunnels. You know, I just remember, with like the whole Ligma thing, it makes me remember The Simpsons was cracking jokes like that way before most Fortnite players were even born. Like, remember when Bart Simpson would prank call Moe's Tavern? He's like, yeah, I'm looking for an alcoholic. I'm looking for Amanda Hug and Kiss. Like, The Simpsons were doing it like way long time ago. Gamer, thank you for subscribing. Londa Sieber, thanks for the $5 donation. Says, Ilmengo, I think, made a faster, more efficient gold farm. Huh, well, that's the second time it's been brought up, so I'm definitely going to take a look at the design. Like I said, if I like his design, I'll use it, but I'm going to have to put a FitMC twist on it, like the actual aesthetics of the farm. But yeah, I will definitely take a look at that. But for now, I just want to get all the obsidian cranked out. Cherry says, how do gold farms work? Well, whenever there's a nether portal, the game mechanics are designed where there's a small chance that a zombie pigman will spawn in the overworld from a portal. It's just like a fun little, like, immersive feature. But of course, like anything in Minecraft, this spawning behavior has been exploited and essentially abused, because zombie pigmen, when you kill them, they drop gold nuggets and gold ingots and like gold swords as well, which can be smelted down now into gold nuggets. And so if you get a lot of pigs to spawn and you start killing them, they start dropping gold. So you no longer have to mine out gold and smelt it from the ground. You can just get free gold just by standing one place and massacring pigmen automatically. You know, it's like it's not exactly free-range organic farming, but it gets the job done. You know, here in Minecraft, we own the means of production. It's that simple, comrades. If a zombie pigman falls to its death and no one's around to hear it, does it make a sound? So remember, like I said though, if Ilmango's design involves being on the nether roof, I automatically have ruled it out. Because like I said, I'm not going on the nether roof because I just feel like it's cheating. Because it's an unintended gameplay feature. But then again, so are gold farms. It's a gray area, you know? It's a gray area. Let's see. Sir says, what are the enchantments you have on your trident right now? Ted Dance's Pool Party. I've got Loyalty 3, Channeling, Unbreaking 3, and Mending. But my other trident is my favorite one. The Rotating Surfboard of Death. It's got Riptide 3, Impaling 5, Mending, Unbreaking 3. That's the one you use for the dash attacks. That one's my favorite. But we're just not using it right now because we're not really around water in the end. Rachel Brown says, playing vanilla is about deciding for yourself what is and isn't allowed. That's very true. You know what? So yeah, gold farms are okay. Going on the nether roof, in my opinion, for this world is not okay. You know, I'm a man that likes to drink his black coffee. I can make my own decisions, and I think that is okay. No nether roof. That's right, this is a kid-friendly, family-friendly Christian Minecraft stream. Going on the nether roof is degeneracy in its purest form. No way we're doing it. Alright, oh yeah, we are rocking the obsidian now. Let's put it in the shulker, and let's see. So we're up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, almost 13. We need 3.5 more stacks of obsidian, and then we are done. We are getting so close to finishing. Leon says, Minecraft is slowly dying, no offense, but we still enjoy it, right? See, that's where I disagree. I don't think Minecraft is slowly dying. I mean, a lot of you are kind of young, so you can't really appreciate this fact, but I was born in 1990. And when I was 6 or 7 years old, so this is like 1996, 1997, that's when Pokemon first came to the United States, and the hype, the mainstream popularity was unparalleled. I mean, no joke, my classmates and I were obsessed with Pokemon, non-stop. It was at its peak popularity in mainstream media. But in the years following, the mainstream popularity died down, but guess what? The Pokemon franchise continued to be popular. It just became more of a niche. Minecraft is going to be the exact same way. Sure, Minecraft is not at the peak cultural popularity that it was in, say, 2013, but it is still played by millions and millions and millions of people each month. Sales of Minecraft are still through the roof. It is still one of the most successful video games of all time. In fact, it is still, I think from the analytics, it is still one of the most popular video games on YouTube, period. So to say that Minecraft is dying is a little bit misleading. Sure, it doesn't have the same mainstream coverage it once did, but the fact that millions and millions and millions are still playing it all the time, this game is going no, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. I mean, like I said, Microsoft has plans to make this. I mean, this seems a little ambitious, but they want to make Minecraft a 100-year game. I don't know how they're going to do it, but that's their lofty goal. I could see it being a 20-year game, but 100? Come on. Oh, let's see. Spartan says, Fit, you need 22 stacks. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. We need even more than expected. Well, I mean, that just means we need to mine for a few extra minutes. Wojak says, FitMC, Ilmango's design involves max entity cramming, so it gives you items and XP. That would be quite useful for item repairs. Because right now we're using the Oscar brand XP grinder, which is just a zombie spawner. That's it. Wow, we have mined out this whole pillar. Now it's just like a little spiral of endstone. That looks kind of funny. There we go. We're almost done with this pillar, though. Almost. Eric Dahlberg. Minecraft's been out for longer than that. Like I said, I've been playing on this world for over 8 years already, alone. And Minecraft came out in 2009, technically, so the game itself is almost a decade old already. And it's not showing any signs of slowing down. Scott Shellhorn says, hey Fit, I haven't played Minecraft in months and I still watch your streams and I have for like a year or so. Hey, that's awesome. You know, that happens sometimes. I know there's a lot of cases where people, they don't really feel like playing a game, but they feel like watching someone else play it. I think that's why streaming is so popular. Because there's a game that, like RuneScape, for example. A lot of people don't like playing RuneScape anymore, but they enjoy watching RuneScape streamers. Because they're like living vicariously through someone else's gameplay. You know, I get it. I totally get it. Or it's like, I love reading about the game EVE online. I love reading the stories, the drama about it, but I would never want to play it. You know what I'm saying? Or it's like, I love watching competitive Smash Brothers tournaments, but I would never want to play Smash Brothers competitively. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like a spectator sport. Although, admittedly, I have been playing a little bit more RuneScape lately, old school RuneScape. I took like a 6-month break from grinding out my strength levels, but now I'm back into it. I'm level 83. Oh, man. See, that's what happens with RuneScape. Like, you go a long time without playing, and then you just get right back into it. You get sucked in. But it's okay. I just AFK at Red Spiders, and I do calisthenics workouts in my house. So that way I'm playing RuneScape, grinding strength XP while grinding strength XP in real life. Hey! Sika Loki, yeah, congrats on being maxed. Although, I'm a free-to-play Ultimate Iron Man. So, like, it's like the ultimate challenge. Yeah, like I said, being an Iron Man is like being vegan. Like, you just have to tell people about it. Because if you're not telling people about it, what's the point? No, whenever I eat vegan dishes, like, they're tasty and I enjoy them, but oh man, sometimes they do not agree with my insides, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll eat something that's vegan, and then like 8 hours later, you start to feel the gurgle. You know what I'm saying? And you're just like, I need to find a toilet right now. See here. Almost. How deep does this pillar go? Yeah, I'm curious. I thought we'd be done by now, but, well, I guess it makes sense that they have to dig deep into the end island, because you don't want a pillar that's like floating 1 block above the surface. That ruins your immersion, dude. Blue Force says all the pillars go below the island. Oh, we have to be careful then, don't we? Does it actually go to Y0? That's legit impressive. Mr. Maki says, so Fit, was the beacon worth it? 100%. You know, I was being stubborn before, but I listened to you guys, and it has paid off. We are just rolling in the obsidian dough right now. Look at that. So Spartan says we need 22 stacks to have enough for this gold farm design. We're at 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 28, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. We need essentially 6 more stacks, which is doable. I'm willing to crank that out right now, because if I don't do it on this live stream, it's not going to get done. And this way, we can focus on making the actual gold farm itself Monday morning for the next 2010 World stream. So let's just get all this obsidian done with and out of the way. Oblivious Gaming says, there's a new 2B2T dupe, Fit. I have no idea what you are talking about. Clearly you are being paranoid. There's no dupe. What are you talking about? There's no dupe. Account and Active, thanks for the $2 donation, says, if you say... Oh no. Thug. Aim. The game! I just lost the game! It's been an hour since Dan made me lose the first time. There we go. We will crank out all these stacks of obsidian. YOLO. That's right, you only YOLO once. Dean Allen says, hey, Fit, what are you going to plan for this world? Well, the reason why we're mining out obsidian non-stop right now, getting 22 stacks of it, is so that way we can build our gold farm design. Because a lot of the fans have been asking for a gold farm for well over a year, and I've just been kind of procrastinating on it, but now I've decided it's finally time. Mainly because I want to fill the Shekel Vault with tons of gold source blocks. Because, I mean, we got to have those gold source blocks. Money, 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 money. Sherry says, in this world it's either yeet or be yeeted. Huh. Spartan says, Monday morning Mrs. Spartan and I will be in the hospital. We should name the gold farm after your child, Spartan. So, like, you know, when you name your child, just be aware that whatever you name it, we're going to name the gold farm after it. So, like, don't name your child Bill. Like, name it something epic, okay? You know, you gotta do me a solid, Spartan. You gotta name your child something cool, so when we name the gold farm, it's gonna be super cool as well. You know, like, you need to make a life-altering decision just for me. Go. Simon says, how many blocks do you need? Well, we need 1,400 blocks of obsidian. Anginesca, thank you for subscribing. In other words, 22 stacks of obsidian. Which, with Haste 2 right now, it's not that big a deal. We're plowing through these obsidian pillars in the end. So it's making life a lot easier. hearing spooky noises in the end. Let's see. Talk says, I'm watching now the most epic gameplay ever. Finally! Well, hey, I'm glad you made it to stream. Noob Master says, Fit can read this? Yeah, I can read it. The King of All says, Fit, what's the largest donation you've ever gotten? Are you talking like a single super chat? The largest super chat I ever received was a $500 super chat because that's the maximum. But the amount of donations I've received in one stream, I don't know. I can't recall. But I just remember, I think it was last year, someone actually did drop a 500, and I almost had a heart attack. Someone says, Fit, what are you going to use the gold for? Davor says. Well, first of all, we're going to use it for gold source blocks that we can use to put in the shekel vault. We need gold so we can make more gapples. Even though they're crapples, it's good to have them for, you know, survival reasons. If we ever fall in lava or something, just pop a few. Duncan Farm, thanks for the $2 donation, says, according to my calculations, you need 11 stacks. If we need 1,400 obsidian, 11 stacks don't add up. You need to double that. It's 22 stacks. But regardless, I appreciate those shekels. Thank you. Roland Tika, thank you for subscribing. So yeah, we need 1,400 obsidian, which is why we need all these stacks. 22 stacks total. Alright, let's check how we're doing now. So we are at 9, 18 and a half. So like 19, 20, 22. 3.5 more stacks to go. We're getting close. And I can just kind of point at the obsidian from here. Wanda C, bro. Thank you for the $5 donation. Says, I should do a tutorial stream of a few bracelets. Would you hang out, Fit? I'd definitely be down to hang out. What time would you be doing the stream? As long as I don't have anything going on in real life. Because, yeah, those bracelets, I'd seen pictures of them. They're pretty cool. Those paracord bracelets, I'd be down to see how it's done. But careful, you don't want to give away your trade secrets. We're going to walk around a little bit, though. Just standing in one place does get a little boring. Here we are. Mining my own business. Ha! Ha! I'm sorry. Come on, I had to get a dad joke in there. At least one for this stream. We're getting deep down in this pillar right now. Let me double check stream health. I can't believe we got over 300 people watching me mining obsidian having an existential crisis. Well, that just proves you guys are the best fans in the world. Let's see. BB Goldenflower says, watch the bottom. Yeah, I'm going to make sure we don't fall through the island. I'm just kind of holding shift out of just habit right now. Wino says, Fit, I've watched well over 100 hours of your content. Thank you so much, Wino. Marcus, thanks for subscribing. Coconut, hey, sippy boy. Sippy boy. Now, as we can do. Wow, but then. Hello! Hello! What? What? You did not just do that. Shino Shekel Master, you did not just do that. Oh my heck. 500 shekels. Oh! Wow. Congratulations, Shino. You stopped the stream dead in its tracks. How do you feel? Thank you. You did not have to do that. You know very well you did not have to do that. Oh man. Here's the thing, guys. He's just buttering me up right now because he's making a horror game right now, and he's gonna want me to play it on stream eventually, and it's probably gonna be so scary that I'm probably gonna crap my pants. And then like this is all just an elaborate ruse to get a Minecraft YouTuber to crap himself on stream. It's all a ruse. You know, it's what's gonna happen. Mattland, thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Yeah, when that stream does go down, I might as well stream from on my toilet just so that way there are no accidents. Scrumpy, thank you for subscribing. King Far, thank you for subscribing. Man, I lost track of how much obsidian we have now. Like, what do you do? Like, the endorphins are like blasting my brain right now. I have no idea what's happening. You know, you drop those shekels, and oh man. I love how just earlier in the stream we had talked about, yeah, my record was 501 super chat, and then Shino's like, ha! Ab says, careful, you can fall through the bottom. I know, I'm holding shift just in case. In fact, maybe we should like, let me just carefully... Oh, we've got tons of obsidian still down here. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll have, we'll be good. Alright, let's put the obsidian in the shulker right now. Now 18, 19, 20, 21. We just need one more stack and we are going to be solid. Solid. There we go. Wonder Woman said, hot bean water never tasted so good. I agree. If I had some, I drank it all in a frenzy. You know, I was bean hopping mad, and I just kept drinking coffee, and it's gone now, and I got nothing. Account inactive. Thanks for the $5 donation. This kills me to think about how much is taxed when you file your 1099. Same boat. What write-offs do streamers get? LOL. Well, I'll take you a little bit behind the scenes. Yeah, we do. Your YouTube earnings do get taxed, but income tax when you're an adult, it's not a bad problem to have. Do you know what I'm saying? But anything that you use on YouTube is technically a tax write-off. So as you know, I use drones in some of my vlogs. When I purchased my drone, because I was using it for the channel, I was able to write it off as a tax write-off. My video editing software, which is Sony Vegas, I did not pirate it. I intentionally purchased it because it's a tax write-off. So anything you use on a YouTube channel and is used towards it as a business can be considered a tax write-off. So it is quite useful. Let's see. Londa Sebro says, this is a serious question. Do you BNB own your place or do you rent? I own, so which means I pay a mortgage every month. But because I live in South Florida, it is actually cheaper to pay for a mortgage than it is to pay rent. You know, I'll be honest with you guys. I pay about $600 a month for my mortgage, whereas rent around here costs around $1,200 a month. So it's smarter to own than it is to rent out around here. Account active says you got to pay 12.5% in taxes for self-employment. Yeah, and it's unfortunate, but it's what you got to do. Like I said, income tax when you're an adult, it's not a bad problem to have. Lana Sebro says, you need to do more axe throwing streams. That means I have to fly to Wisconsin every time I want to throw some axes. Because there are none here in Florida. There are no axe throwing bars here. Go. Dig, 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 dig. I think we have over a stack, yeah, but I would like a little bit of extra obsidian. So I want to mine out this layer and then the next layer of obsidian, just so we have the extras. Because I have not taken a look at Ilmango's design yet for the farm, but when I do, I want to make sure we have enough obsidian. Midnight Sunna, thanks for the $5 donation. Says, morning fit. Been a while since I caught a stream. How's it going how's it going? Streaming 2B2T tonight. I'm probably going to stream 2B2T tonight. Probably. I've had some fans reach out on Twitter, said that they want to see more chunk trace in action since it's been used in the exploit recently. And I'm more than willing to show that off. So I think we might go for a base hunting stream tonight. And when we do our base hunting streams, it's really hit or miss. Sometimes we find really good stuff, and other times we find nothing. But hey, sometimes it's the thrill of the hunt. That's the exciting part, you know? So I probably will do a 2B2T stream tonight. Probably around 4:20 or 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So once we're done with this layer of obsidian, we will head back to the base. Spartan says, off for a doctor's appointment. Catch you later, Fit. I'll let you know what to name that gold farm. All right, Spartan. Good luck, comrade. A lot of you are making fun of me for calling like 4 p.m. like tonight. Hey, In Florida, you got old people in bed by like 7:30. So 4 o'clock is evening as far as I'm concerned. Darn it. Mega Alpha Vulcan says, oof, Franklin is a bit far away from me. I'm in Waukesha. Did you go to Waukesha North? Waukesha West? Waukesha South? Or were you a snob and went to Brookfield East? And if you went to Arrowhead, like, just don't even talk to me. Just don't even talk to me. Mario says, did Fit just die in Roblox? I don't play Roblox. I haven't sold out like those other Minecraft YouTubers that went to Roblox or Fortnite. I am not abandoning Minecraft. A captain will go down with their ship. Darn it. Oh, heck. Mega Alpha Vulcan says, all those schools suck. I go to Kettle Moraine, boy. I bet you eat plenty of Ledukes, don't you? King of All says, Fit, how many times have you gotten the big 500? I think this is only the second time. You know, Shino's trying to, like, literally kill me. Send me in a cardiac arrest. So, that $500 is actually an assassination attempt. Don't be fooled. Alright, that's enough obsidian. We got the job done. Let's go back to the overworld with all our hard-earned obsidian. Oh wow, we got pretty deep. You know, we enjoy going deep, but sometimes when you go too deep, trouble can arise. We need to get out of here. Pick up the end stone on the way out. There we go. So now we can go ahead and take the beacon down as well. So it says you forgot your shulker box. No, I didn't. They're right here. Oh, and we had an extra stack and a half in the purple one too. Let's condense. There we go. Midnight Sun, I thank you for the $2 donation. Says, have you thought about trying out for American Ninja Warrior? Like I said, I could probably pass like the starter course, but like when they take you to those more intermediate courses, I don't think I would have the endurance for it. To train for American Ninja Warrior, yeah, I'm good at some of the stuff. Like, you've all seen me do the warped wall and stuff. You've seen me accomplish those obstacles. But, like, there's a few in there that require really specific training. And no gyms around me have, the equipment. And I'm certainly not in the mood to be building it myself. So, I mean, while it would be fun, I just don't really have the means to properly train for some of those other parts of it right now. Yeah, I mean, I love rock climbing. I love rock climbing. It's one of my favorite forms of fitness, but there are, like, no rock climbing gyms around me. The closest one is in Miami, and it's like, to drive from my place to the rock climbing gym is 2 hours, like on the dot. I am not going to be driving 2 hours 2 times a week to go climb, you know? Constantin, thank you for subscribing. Welcome. King of All says, what part of Florida do you live in? I live in South Florida, on the Gulf Coast. You know, where Unlike a lot of the planet, which has, you know, spring, summer, fall, and winter, we only have 2 seasons this far south. You've got the wet season and the dry season. Like I said, Michael, thank you for subscribing. You know, right now we're kind of in the wet season, and then like what is traditionally winter and spring is the dry season. Alright, so let's go back down. And I'd like to see if we can replace the gold and diamond blocks that we used for the beacon. I want to see if we can replace that with just iron now, since we've let our iron farm get us a decent amount of blocks. Dominic Owens, thank you for subscribing. So let's go to the iron farm right now and see if we can condense all of our ingots into blocks. Wonder Woman says it's freaking hot here in Houston. It's pretty hot all over the planet right now. Like, isn't Europe going through like a massive heat wave right now? Like, I saw pictures from Scandinavia of all like the reindeer going into like the water and stuff, and there's just people swimming nearby. That's crazy. There we go. Accountant Actor says, is music Yoshi's Island? No, it's Donkey Kong Country. It's what you were just hearing. Hold on, let me condense these into blocks. One more to do it. There we go. Just like to make it even a little bit. There we go. So that should be enough now. I think. Let's see. Wino says it's the humidity that kills you. Yeah. Like, I remember when I was in Los Angeles, when I was at VidCon last year, it was like 85 degrees outside, but I was outside in a black tank top, black jeans, and Converse, and a hat, and I was not sweating because it was a dry heat. Whereas here in Florida, the humidity is so bad sometimes that you're outside for 30 seconds, and you, it already is like you're sweating already. It's like you're in a swamp. So yeah, the humidity is what kills you. We know, I definitely agree. What was that? Wait a minute. I just want to make sure I, okay, yep. It's not to, where is there a spider? I hear it. There's definitely a spider around. We will find it eventually. Now I'm trying to remember what effects we had on this beacon. I know regen was one of them. I think it was just regen, right? There we go. So now this should be a fully powered beacon. So I think it was, oh, it was resistance. And we'll do regen. There we go. Excellent. Sweet deal. Alright, so now that that is done, we finally have all the obsidian we're going to need for the gold farm. But we're going to save that for Monday because a lot of you have said that you want me to look up Ilmango's design. I have not seen his design yet, but I'm going to take a look at it. If it's truly the most efficient design, we might want to use it. But like I said, I'm going to have to put a FitMC twist on it for the aesthetics. We also have to think about where in the base we want the gold farm to be. It has to be close to the iron farm and the melon farm. So, okay, we've got the automated melons right there. We've got the automated iron right there. So it needs to be somewhere in this area. I'm thinking maybe we can put it right there next to the mine entrance. Or we could even put it... Well, I gotta see what the thing looks like first. But down there we have a lot of unused space. I feel like that would be a decent place for it, because then we'd still be in range for all the other automated systems. So right down there, I'm thinking. Plus, we were planning on expanding that part of the base anyway, so it would make sense. I'd also considered this area where the old roller coaster used to be, but when you're going to the beach, do you really want to see a big monolith of obsidian near you? No, not really. So yeah, so we'll probably build it there, but for now, unfortunately everyone, it's time for me to end the stream, because as much as I love all of you, I gotta go surfing today. You know me, it's my zen thing, man. But don't worry, I'll be doing a 2B2T stream later today. So it's 10 o'clock in Florida right now. At 4:30, I'll be streaming 2B2T. So let's see, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. So in about 6.5 hours from now, I'll be streaming 2B. So don't miss it. Thank you so much to everyone for watching today. Shout out to you crazy donators today. You almost sent me in a cardiac arrest. You almost killed the channel, literally. And shout out to the mod squad. Thanks so much for keeping Stream Chat enjoyable. And of course, all of you watching right now. You guys are the best fans in the world. Remember, if you haven't already, make sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, which are both in the description of the stream. If you haven't seen my latest 2B2T video, it came out yesterday. Make sure you check it out. And yeah, I'll be seeing you guys 6.5 hours from now. Oh, super. Thanks for that last minute donation. It says toodaloo. That's right, toodaloo, everybody. So take it easy. We'll see you tonight for 2B2T. And if you're going to join us for the 2010 World, we'll be building the gold farm Monday morning, 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Take it easy, everyone. See you 6 hours from now. Adios. Love you guys.